Long time no see, everyone. This is Lost and Found History Rewritten. Coming to you today from Cheyenne, Wyoming. This is the first building on my list. So this is, the whole city looks like it's old world here. I'm gonna give you guys a good look at this. Sorry for all the traffic, guys. I am downtown Cheyenne right now. So this is our first building. I'll give you guys another shot here in a minute about what this looks like. All right, guys, I'm back. So this is from across the street. This is unlike anything I've ever seen anywhere I've been. And we've got all the little points up here on the top, and looks like they redid the top of the building up there. And we've got these little statues, these little lions, I think. It looks like they're holding crests, each one of them. It's kind of interesting. And this building is considerably older than, I do believe, most of the stuff I've seen in Denver. But, so this is building one. They built this piece onto the front. You can see it right there. It starts up over on the right, heads up onto the top of the roof where all that tile is. It goes all the way across and it goes back to the other side. So whatever the front of this building it is no more. All right, I'll be back for another one, guys. We're gonna be walking around doing about 20 or 30 of these buildings today. All right, guys, welcome back. This is the next building on our list. This is right down the street from the other building that we were just at. This one is very fascinating. It looks like it's made of red sandstone, and we got some beautiful columns here. And the adornment above the window is just incredible. This building is pretty amazing, guys. I've never seen anything like this. Everything's completely ornate on this whole building. Give you guys a good look at this one. These columns are single piece from the ground down here, and they include the back of that block right there, and they go all the way up. So it's pretty interesting how they built this one and how they designed this one. We've got the corner of the bricks popping out up here in the pattern that we've seen before in all the old buildings. We've got some really big, massive sandstone pieces up here above these windows. I wonder what the history is on this place. I'm gonna see if I can get an inside video of this one too for you guys. So let me see if I can do that. All right, guys, and we are back. So this is the next building on my stop here. This is a pretty interesting building here. So I kind of got the history of the last building I was at. That's this building right across the street here. This building used to be a brothel. There are actually tunnels that go underneath the city here that connect to a lot of the buildings. The guy gave me a little bit of a history here. And I guess the one that's in the bottom of this is bricked up, but the one that goes from the Capitol building all the way to the train depot is still there. And we're gonna see if we can get into those today, possibly. So this is, our next buildings will be going down this street. You're gonna see several of them on the way. And I will see you for the next one, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. My kid led us over here to the Cheyenne Depot Museum. I'm guessing that this was the train depot at some point in time. Maybe still is, I have no idea. This building is incredibly old. There's a lot of red sandstone. If it really is, it looks more like polymer. But you're gonna get some real good close-ups of this one and this whole building. It's pretty amazing. There's my little guy right there walking around. They got all these postmodern art things out here. And so this is the entrance right here, guys. Give you an idea, this archway is absolutely massive. Hey kid, go stand over by the archway. Stand underneath the archway. So I'm going to give you guys a real good look of what this is and how big these blocks are. So that's him standing next to them. These are insane. I've never seen blocks this big, guys. Those blocks are 5 feet by 3 feet by at least a foot in. They're huge, and that's like 7 feet long right there. I'm gonna give you guys some real good footage of this one. And this is, we're looking up into the archway here on the inside edge. And I'm gonna go see if I could do some video of the inside of this. This is the sign that we get right here. Give you guys a zoom into that. We always got these brass plaques at every single one of these places. And I'll take you guys inside. Here we go.
Dad, I could see nothing work if you had 25 cents. Dad.
And here's what the inside it looks like. They might have redid some of the inside of this in wood.
Thank you. Dad.
Okay, and here's the rest of the interior. They were nice enough to let me take some video of the inside of this. They said that most of the interior of this building is original. So I'm gonna give you guys some video of what we got on the inside here. It almost looks Art Deco on the inside. It's very close. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And it looks like this is probably a afterthought right here. This little map that they've got on the floor here. And I'm gonna show you guys the little cap pieces right here. These are pretty interesting. Never seen the inside of a building that looked like this before. And
Better go get your Dr. Pepper. I got you.
And so every one of these archways, it looks like the stone was softened on the inside and left rough on the outside of the building, from what I was being told. And then of course, why not, above each one of these doorways, we've got our griffins. And we got some historic pictures on the wall here. I'll show you guys these. If I can get the glare off of that one. And here's what it looked like in the distant past. That's pretty cool. And so there's the remainder of the building. And this used to be their train depot, guys. This building is pretty incredible, I'm not gonna lie. The interior is amazing. And of course, we got our checkerboard pattern floor, guys. All right, I'll be back for the next one. All right, guys, welcome back. So this big, long section of buildings caught my eye. And from what I understand now, there used to be a tunnel that went all the way from down there, the Capitol, all the way down this street right here, all the way to the train depot here, guys. And we're gonna see if we can find one of these establishments that still has access to these tunnels. I'll let you guys know.